Hello everyone, my name is Isis Daniel and I am the Millennial Somm. Today we're going to be tasting some Malbec. I came across this awesome bottle, had tons of information on the front and back, and I wanted to test it out, see if anything rings true, and also if it's anything close to a traditional Argentinian Malbec. Okay. And I want to take a moment to apologize for the beeping in the back. There's some construction going around, so let's just move past it. All right, so what do we know about a typical Argentinian Malbec? All right, so we get red plum, we get blackberry, and if there's been some oak aging, we'll get vanilla, sweet tobacco, and also some cocoa. Okay, so it's super cool bottle here. I love the colors. We have Mystic Andes, which is from the Andes Mountains in Argentina. We have hand-picked grapes because it's in the mountains, and then also 2017, okay? We have Reserva here, which indicates that there's been some oak aging and that this is a higher quality wine here. So pretty cool. That's all the information that you get from the front. So you can kind of bet that this is going to be a quality Malbec, okay? So when we take a look at the back, there's also lots of information here about, you know, the Andes Mountains and all of the mystic information. And when I say mystic information, they're talking about mythology and things like that up there. So that's kind of cool. But also, it gives you the flavor profiles that you should experience from this particular bottle of wine. So we're experiencing from the flavor body, it's going to be about medium. Fruit, it's going to be medium plus. Acidity is going to be on the lower side, right? So we're going to experience some blackberry, plum, black cherry, cocoa powder, leather, and sweet tobacco finish from the oak. So that's really interesting. Let's see if this is actually going to ring true. I'm excited. Okay. So I have my handy dandy taster here. And if you guys are interested in it, just let me know in the link below. I will send it to you. It's absolutely free. But this is just a taster notes to help you taste, okay? So we're going to talk about the clarity, intensity, and color. So right now this is a deeper color, and I'm going to say it's ruby, has a red tint on the back, so a deep ruby. Make sure that when you are tasting your wines, right, and you're looking down, you want to make sure you have a white piece of paper. With reds, I prefer to have white piece of paper with letters on the back, black letters, so if you can tell. If I can read through it, it's probably transparent. If not transparent, it's maybe a medium, a little harder to read. If it is deep, you won't be able to read the letters at all. But you want to make sure you have white paper on the bottom to just make sure that there's no other color that's kind of messing up what you're seeing, right? Okay, so yes, this is definitely going to be a deep ruby. You can even say, if you want to say medium, you can. It's kind of on the edges. You can read through it, so it's not too much going on there, okay? Okay, so let's give it a smell. So you definitely get that plum, right? Like instantly get that plum. Yep. I smell a little bit of that vanilla. Has like this little sweetness to it. Wow, that plum is really out there. Let's go ahead and take a sip. Wow. This is really good. This is really good. I'm sorry, I just need to take a sip just for myself, because that... So, that plum is so ripe. It's so ripe and so full. And then there's like this vanilla that kind of balances it, kind of, because the dry, okay, so first of all, let's start with, it is a dry red wine. It is dry. Acidity is on the lower side. You know, when you have acidity, that you start to have like all the saliva kind of rush into your mouth. So I'm not really getting that experience. It's a little there, but not much. Tannin, let me see. Tannin is, I would say medium. I don't even think all the tannin is there. It's just actually kind of light. The body is medium, just like the bottle said it would be. Fruit, it said that it would be high, medium plus. Absolutely 100% agree with that. And again, yes, the acidity is rather low. So yeah, you get that plum right off the bat. It's right there. Let me see. Not really getting the cocoa, but you do get that sweet tobacco and vanilla. It helps the wine feel a little more balanced from the fruit. It's super nice. I'm really enjoying this Malbec. This is an easy to drink Malbec. I actually just made lamb chops the other night with my mom, and I feel like this would go perfectly with those lamb chops, just because the lamb chops, they were not really heavy. I used lots of citrus, rosemary, and you want a Malbec to pair with a food that is a little more earthy, because the wine is earthy. But this one isn't your typical Malbec. I feel like this one has a very unique flavor. It's super, super good. Like, this is awesome. I'm gonna have like a couple glasses of this after I get off of this show. But it's actually very, very delicious. That fruit forward. So I'm a Malbec girl. Okay, I love the fruit. I love a wine that has that fruit aspect, but still is hearty and has a whole bunch of personality, which this wine totally fits the bill. I'm loving this wine right here. I'm kind of excited. So, how's the finish? Any excuse to drink some more. I would say the finish was maybe a medium. It kind of starts to fade into the background. So this wine, Malbecs typically are super flavorful and can pair well with foods that have tons of flavor. Pairing wine with food, you want to make sure if the food has a whole bunch of flavor, you need a wine that has a whole bunch of flavor too, because you don't want the food to overpower the wine. This wine, however, not really typical of a Malbec. It doesn't really stand strong. So if I were to have a very flavorful dish, I'm not sure that this would be able to stand the food. So I wouldn't do that. This wine definitely would pair better with a lighter dish. So yes, you can still do, poultry or any type of lean meat. But if you're gonna make a lighter dish with those lean meats, those hearty, earthy meats, you definitely want to make sure that the dish itself is a bit lighter so that this can stand a chance and pair well with it. But I like it a lot. Yeah, I think it's super, super delicious. So that's what I got on that. I believe that everything that it was saying for the most part. Blackberry, plum, 100% black cherry. I definitely get some of that black cherry. I'm not sure about the leather. Okay. I can get a little leather. I see what you're trying to do. I mean, it seems like, yes, this was oaked age and you get some of those elements. I don't think that this was oaked age very long, or they just did a perfect job in creating this wine. It's not overpowering. That oak is not overpowering this wine at all. It actually is just enough to complement the fruit, and the fruit is blossoming in this wine. It's amazing. I'm surprised and thoroughly impressed with this bottle. With this bottle right here. Yeah. I got you. So I'm actually thinking I might need to add this. I am planning a wine tasting. So if you're in the DMV area, please buy a ticket. We're going to have a few tastings. So definitely, if you are interested, go out there and buy a ticket. It's on Eventbrite, Blossoming Beginners with the Millennial Somm. Okay? But yes, I think that this will be a perfect wine to have. It's super delicious. Like, I might have just found my love in Argentina. Okay? But yes, so if you are interested to have a tasting with the Millennial Somm, please go online, Eventbrite, and find my tickets, Blossoming Beginners. I'll put the link below. I'll also put all the information on this bottle. You guys, if you can't make it to the tasting, go ahead and buy this bottle here. But I'm sold. This is going to be on the tasting. Okay? It's going to be there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, follow, and subscribe. Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, okay? I love seeing you guys. If you have any questions, a bottle of wine you want me to pair, a bottle of wine you want me to try, any type of varietal that you want me to compare, please let me know. I'm here for you guys. This is a learning experience for all of us. And yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for tasting with me. We're gonna do this every Thursday. So I've been planning out my life because social media is no joke. And every Thursday, we're gonna have Tasting Thursdays. So this video, Thursday, another video, Thursday. So keep looking out because it's gonna be so much fun, okay? So again, let me know if you have anything you want to taste. Like, subscribe, follow, turn on your notifications, and I'll see you next Thursday. Bye-bye.